we're back for another Sonic gameplay. This time we're doing a Sonic Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii. Amy is back, but this time she'll be faced off by Big and Tails.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Last time Big and Amy played, once with Cream on Wheel in New York, and once with Rouge in Las Vegas on Wheel. Now they get to face Tails on Jeopardy. You remember the last times Amy and Tails played? Once with Blaze, and once with Rouge. And with Cream. Alright, here we go.
This is Jeopardy!
Sonic Edition!
And
With Big, Amy, and Tails. Good luck, you guys. Categories for the Jeopardy round are
your selection. Manimal.
Manimal.
In the bookstore.
In the bookstore.
Party.
Party.
Adventures in the air.
Adventures in the air.
TVMDs.
TVMDs.
And Brit Speak.
And Brit Speak. Big,
all right, let's get
you
back
start us
into
off.
This. Layer 1.
Okay, why don't we start with Party
Select
for
the clue.
200?
The Wii Remote. Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple.
Amy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is
Use
it first?
the Wii Remote or press the corresponding...
Correct. Pick again, Amy. Okay, why don't we do Party for 400?
The British passed 1774's Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor.
Amy.
Player 2.
When is Boston? That's correct.
Right.
Go again, Amy.
Choose
Okay,
again.
Party for 6. Oh, Daily Double. I'm gonna go for 600 on this.
The Daily Double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wait? All right, here's your clue. It's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned.
What is wine? You are correct.
Even further ahead.
Go again, Amy. Okay,
Player 2.
Party for 8.
Again. Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city.
Amy.
It's player 2.
What is, what is Munich? You are correct. Pick again, Amy.
Player
Okay,
2. You
Party
pick
for
again.
1,000.
In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday.
Big.
Yes, player 1.
What is the 15th?
That is correct. Go again, Big.
Please pick again, player 1.
I go with Brit Speak for 200.
Fancy a cuppa, love? Cuppa is a cup of this.
Tails.
Okay, player 3.
What is tea? Correct. Pick again, Tails. Okay, Brit Speak for
You again,
400.
player 3. This brand name has become a noun and a verb for vacuum.
Amy.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is Hoover? Right.
You got it.
Pick again. Brit Speak for 6.
Player 2. While Americans put gas in their cars, the British put in this 6-letter equivalent.
Amy.
It's
What is
player 2.
petrol? You are right. Okay,
You get
Brit
to pick
Speak for
again,
8.
player 2. This term for an electrical outlet sounds like a presentations program from Microsoft.
Tails.
Yes, player 3.
What is PowerPoint?
Right.
That is correct.
Player 3, back to you.
Brit Speak for
our
1,000.
next selection. As they have a tendency to burst open in the frying pan, sausages are popularly called these.
Amy.
Player 2.
What are bangers?
Right,
And
you
you're
are.
right. You're go,
Player
Amy.
2. You pick again, please.
Okay, Manimal for 200.
In a Rudyard Kipling story, one of these animals saves a family from a deadly cobra.
Amy again.
Yes, player 2.
What's a mongoose? Correct. Pick again.
Player 2.
Okay,
back to you
animal for 400.
A rhesus or a macaque?
Big.
It's player 1.
What is a monkey?
You are correct. It's your pick, Big.
Select again.
Okay, manimal for 600.
Of the 3 animals on Ontario, Canada's coat of arms, the one that fits the category.
Big.
Player 1.
What is a moose?
Right.
Okay, let's
You
try
get to pick again,
manimal
player
for
1.
800.
The scarlet species of this tropical flyer is known for its brilliant plumage and strong voice.
What was that, Amy?
Okay, player 2.
What's a macaw? Yeah. It's your go. All right.
You again, player
Mammal
2.
for 1,000.
We're sure you'll just love Ondatra zebethicus, this rodent.
Big.
Let's hear it, player
What
1.
is a mouse?
No.
That's not it.
Amy or Tails?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Tails.
Yes, player 3.
What's a muskrat? You got it, Tails.
Choose again, player 3.
It's your go, Tails. All right. TV MDs for 200, please.
JD, Turk, and Dr. Cox have practiced on this series.
Tails.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is Grey's Anatomy?
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Big or Amy? Amy.
It's player 2.
One is Scrubs. There you go.
Good.
You're right. Go again.
Player 2.
How about we
Pick
do
again.
TVMDs for 800, please?
Dr. Kavanaugh, the first name would give things away, was a Boston ME with a checkered past on this drama.
Amy.
Okay, player 2.
One is Crossing Jordan. Hey,
That's
you're
right.
correct.
Way to go. Please pick again, player 2.
TVMDs for 4.
Maria Bello and Sherry Stringfield are among the many who doctored up this long-running NBC show.
Tails.
Player 3.
What is ER? And you are right. Pick again. Okay,
Player 3. Back to you.
TVMDs for 800. No, 600.
Doctors Lisa Cuddy and Allison Cameron have roamed Princeton Plainsboro Hospital with this acerbic title dog.
Tails again.
Okay, player 3.
Whose house? Gregory House. That is correct. Tails. Go again.
We return
Okay,
to you, player
TVMDs
3.
for 1,000.
We dig forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Brennan on this Fox drama.
Amy again.
Player 2.
What is Bones? Correct. It's your go, Amy.
Select again.
Adventures in the Air. Adventures in the Air. For 200, please.
Hitting a speed of about 800 miles per hour, Chuck Yeager broke this barrier in October of 1947.
Tails.
It's player 3.
What is the speed of sound? What is the sound barrier?
Good
Yes. Your pick, Tails.
Player 3, back to you for our
Adventures in the
next
Air for 400.
In 1907, Paul Cornu became the first man to fly freely in one of these horizontally rotored aircraft.
Amy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What's a helicopter? Yes.
Choose again.
Adventures in the Air for 600.
August 1983 saw the first night launch of this reusable U.S. orbital vehicle.
Amy,
Yes,
what is
player
the
two.
space shuttle? Very good. Your pick.
Player 2. Pick again.
Adventures in the Air for 8.
Taking 16 hours in 1919, British aviators Alcock and Brown became the first to cross this large body of water non-stop.
Anybody?
Here's
It
the
was-
response we were looking for. The Atlantic
The Atlantic
Ocean.
Ocean.
We return to you, player
It's your
2.
go, Amy. Okay. Adventures in the Air for $1,000.
In 1909, Louis Blériot became the first person to fly in a plane over this between Great Britain and France.
Tails.
Player 3.
What is the English Channel?
That's
You
it.
are right. Okay, it's your pick, Tails.
You again, player 3.
I pick in the bookstore for 200.
Fever, 1793, depicts a teen's struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia.
Big.
Yes, player 1.
What is yellow fever?
Correct. It's your go, Big.
Player 1.
Bookstore
Pick
for
again, please.
400.
Ahab's wife tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel.
Who's that? Amy again?
It's player 2.
What is Moby Dick? Very good. You're right on the mark. Pick again.
Please pick again, player 2.
Bookstore for 600.
Hope Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state.
Amy?
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is Wisconsin? That's right. 800, please.
You get to pick again. Take a bite out of the Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles. Okay,
Amy?
player 2.
Who is Anne Rice? Very good. And now the last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. A secret code called New Shoe is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country.
Tails.
It's player 3.
What is China? Very good. As it turns out, Big is going to go first in Double Jeopardy.
You're going first in the double
Yep, I go first in the next round of Jeopardy.
Yes, you do, Big. Hey, guys. Take a look at the Double Jeopardy categories. They are
The
the
Continent,
continent,
Pop Gals,
Pop Gals,
fill in the book title.
fill in the book title.
P is
P
for
is
physics.
for physics.
You're in denial.
You're in denial.
And have you ever
And
seen
have you ever seen the like?
Notice the quotation marks on the line.
Quotation marks.
Player 1
All right.
gets to make the first selection
You pick
once again.
first,
this time,
Big.
we're moving into the double
Pop
Jeopardy
Gals for
round.
400.
She was hot in 2008, taking Hot and Cold to number 3 on the Hot 100.
Amy.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Katy Perry? Correct.
Player 2, back to you.
Pop Gals for 8.
This Girl Like Me and Disturbia songstress was born in Barbados.
Tails.
Player 3,
Who is Fergie?
sorry.
No.
Anyone else?
Amy.
Okay, player 2.
Who's Rihanna?
That's
Right.
correct.
It's your go.
We return to you.
Pop Gals 12.
It wasn't deja vu when this member of Destiny's Child sang with Jay-Z on the song Deja Vu.
Tails.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who's Beyonce? Right. Okay,
Choose again.
Hot Gal
Player 3.
16.
Fans go ape over this gal, born Stephanie Germanotta, who hit #1 with Bad Romance.
Big.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Lady Gaga?
That is correct. Go again, Big.
Okay, why don't we do Pop Gals for 2000?
In 2005, she topped the album charts with The Emancipation of Mimi.
Tails.
It's player 3.
Who's Mariah Carey?
Right.
You are correct.
Please pick
Your
again.
pigtails.
Player 3.
You're in denial. For 400.
This colorful branch of the Nile River begins at Lake Tana in Ethiopia.
Who's that? Tails?
Player 3.
What is the blue? Nile. That's it.
You're right.
Go again, Tails. Denial
You
for
again,
8.
player 3. In 1902, construction was completed on the first dam on the Nile at this southern Egyptian city.
Big.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a swan?
Right, you are.
Player 1.
You're in denial for 1,200.
Oh, daily double, Big.
Answer.
OMG, I'm gonna wager 1,400 rings.
You're in last place. What'll it be? Please enter your wager.
1,400 rings.
And the clue. A center of Egypt's rice trade, this Nile Delta city lends its name to an important translating stone.
What is Rosetta?
That's correct, Big. It's your go.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Denial for 1,600.
This ancient Greek historian called Egypt the gift of the Nile.
Big again.
Yes, player 1.
What is Herodotus?
That's correct.
Select
End of
again.
the selection.
Denial for 2 grand.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
An ancient boat nearly 150 feet long was found in 1954 by archaeologists investigating the Great Pyramid on this Egyptian plateau.
What was it?
We're
It
talking about
was
Giza.
Giza.
Player 1. Pick
Big.
again.
Pick again.
Have you ever seen the like? For 400.
5-word phrase repeated by Dorothy Gale when clicking her heels together in The Wizard of Oz.
Amy.
It's player
When
2.
is There's No Place Like Home? You're right. Like freight. Like for
Player
8,
2.
you say?
That 3-word cliche used of exotic food. Ramona said it about rat on The First Survivor.
Amy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
When it tastes like chicken? Yes.
That's right.
Go again. Like
We
for
return
12.
to you in all this, the state or fact of being probable.
Amy again.
Player 2.
What is likelihood? Yes.
Select again.
1600.
Doppelganger.
Amy again.
Okay, player 2.
What is look-alike?
You
Hey, you got it.
correct. You get to pick again, player 2.
Like for 2 grand.
Ovine.
Tails.
Yes, player 3.
What is sheep like?
That's correct.
That is it.
Choose again.
All
Player
right.
3.
How about we do fill in the book title for 400, please. 400.
1749. Tom Blank by Henry Fielding.
Amy.
It's player 2.
What is Jones?
You
That's
got
it. $1,600
Pick again.
on book title.
1922, The Beautiful and Blank by F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Amy again.
Player 2.
What is damned? And you are darn right. Pick again.
Player 2. Back
1,200
to you.
on book title.
1925, An American Blank by Theodore Dreiser.
Tails.
Let's hear it. Player 3.
What is tragedy? That's right. Go again, Tails.
Player 3.
How about we do
You
book
pick
title
again.
for 8?
1895, Blank the Obscure by Thomas Hardy.
Big.
Player 1.
Who is Jude?
Right, you are. Pick again.
Alright,
Player 1.
book
Back to
title
you.
for $2,000.
1860, The Mill on the Blank by George Eliot.
Amy again.
Yes, player 2.
What is the floss?
You
That's right.
Correct.
What's your next pick, Amy?
You again, player 2.
The continent? For 400.
Where the Latter-day Saints believe that Zion or New Jerusalem will be built.
Who's that? Tails?
Player 3.
What is North America? That is correct. Pick again. 800, please.
That can be typed using a single row of letters on a standard keyboard.
Amy?
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Europe? I've been there before. And you're right. Pick again. Continent
Player
for
2.
1,200. Oh, it's the other daily double.
Sir?
Oh, wait,
The
there's
second daily
1,200.
double. And you have the lead. Please select your wager. Player 2. And the daily double clue. That extends down to about 54 degrees south latitude.
What is South America? You are right.
Congratulations, you're still in first. Player
Still in the lead, Amy. Pick again.
Player 2. Back to you.
Continent for 1,600.
With the most countries.
Tails?
Yes, player 3.
What is Africa? That is correct.
Choose again. Player 3.
Continent for $2,000.
With the first country alphabetically.
Tails?
Okay, player 3.
What is Asia? Of course. You may pick your next category.
You again, player 3.
P is for physics. For 400.
It's the P in P equals force times velocity.
Amy.
It's player 2.
What is power?
Good.
Yes.
Select again.
800.
This element, Pu, was first detected in a cyclotron at Berkeley in 1940.
Amy again.
Player 2.
What is plutonium? Yes. Go again.
You get to
1200.
pick again. A cube is an example of a rectangular one of these. A Pink Floyd cover displays a triangular one.
Amy again.
Okay, player 2.
What's a prism? That's right. For
Please
12.
pick again.
For 1,600.
The bob of a simple one of these moves with simple periodic motion.
Amy.
Yes, player 2.
What's a pendulum? You are right.
Good.
Oh, you're on a roll. We're on our last clue now.
Now the $2,000 clue. It's an elementary light particle, also called a fuzzy ball.
Big.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is photon?
That
You
is
got
correct.
it. As it turns out, all three of you will be around for Final
Welcome
Jeopardy.
to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages.
What's the Final Jeopardy category? Let's take a look at it.
How you do in the Final Jeopardy category, which today is
It's
19th century invention.
inventions.
So, what's your wager?
All right, place your wagers, you guys. Okay. Big has wagered. Amy has wagered. And now Tails has wagered.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. press a direction to select an answer. Here you are, players, the final Jeopardy clue. One description of it said, its spokes look like cobwebs. They're after the fashion of those on the newest bicycles.
Alright. Let's see how you guys did.
What did you say?
Big said Ferris wheel. And he is correct. How much he's going to add to his total? He wagered 600 rings, bringing him up to 10,000 rings.
Let's see.
Tails also said Ferris wheel. He is also correct. And how much are we going to add to his total?
Correct response will add.
He wagered it all. All 15,000 rings, so he doubles his score to 30,000 rings.
What did you?
Did Amy say it as well? She did. She said Ferris wheel as well, and she is also correct.
And this correct response.
And her wager was 25,000 rings, bringing her winning total up to 50,000 rings and making her the Jeopardy winner. Good job, Amy.
Player 2.
Thank you!
You.
And I'll see you for my next guest gameplay, guys.
We'll see you next time.